Hello, brothers and sisters. Today we're going to talk about how to manage your disability or SSI check in this hour. Right now we're in a place of inflation. The whole country is in recession. And if you have a disability and SSI check, you could be struggling tremendously right now because prices has shot out the roof. So let me help you and tell you just some pointers of how to better manage your disability or SSI check. Depending on what you're getting a month and your living situation, if you don't have housing assistance and you live with someone, you have no choice but to pay your portion and your portion of your bills. But what you can start doing is cutting those lights off, using just enough water that you need, staying in the house most of the time, start using utilities less, okay? And it's about to start getting hot, so bills are gonna go up. But start using things, sparingly, and just like how you need it, like sparingly, like just enough. Don't have overusage of anything. Don't waste anything, basically. After you pay your bills are important. Utilities need to stay on because as you being disabled or elderly, you have to have utilities to manage your life because your life is already hard enough with your joints, the diagnosis that you face, and you have to have all of your utilities on, and you have to have shelter. After you pay these things, I don't know what your situation is. If you have housing assistance, that's great. If you don't, pay the things that you need. Pay all of your bills and your utilities and your portion. And after that, only buy the things that you absolutely need. I'm looking at my notes. Only buy the things that you absolutely need after your bills. And let's go into groceries. Your groceries, you're going to have to come up with with a list that's slim. Okay? Like me, I go to the gym. So I know I eat eggs and oatmeal in the morning, or maybe some sweet rice. Anybody know about sweet rice? It's like from the country or from like old school. It's rice that you make in the morning with rice, milk, butter, and sugar. So I eat me some eggs and some sweet rice in the morning, or I eat me some oatmeal and some eggs. But either way, I'm gonna have eggs. Eggs have went down to better prices now. So I need 4 cartons of those. I don't be switching up everything I eat anymore because we don't have that type of wiggle room. Long as it's healthy, stick to the regimen because we only have so much to spend in this hour. So much that we can't niche off of without asking others for money, You don't want to keep depending on somebody else because that's not always a reliable thing to do. So I eat eggs, and then in the middle of the day, I have some fruit. And at the end of the day, I will have a meat and some veggies. And I only eat 8 hours out of the day. I intermittent fast, so I don't munch all through the day. Have a cut off time where you won't just be eating up all your food during the day. Because if you're eating all day, you're going to consume more, you're going to buy more. Slow down on that eating. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to intermittent fast like me, but you need to slow down on the eating. And a lot of us, we need to lose weight, and we need to have a regular weight and a regular diet anyway because of our diagnosis or disability or being elderly. It helps. Intermittent fasting has actually helped me to move around the house better. My joints feel better. You need to make sure you have enough iron, enough calcium, because if you're lacking energy and you have a lot of pain in your body, you need to check your calcium, your magnesium, and your iron. Get it checked by your primary physician. If it is low, You need some iron supplements because that's what happened to me. And I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. So that's what I eat on a monthly basis. Eggs or oatmeal or rice and eggs in the morning. Fruit as my snack in the evening. In the afternoon. Cutoff point is at 7 o'clock. I eat dinner around 6, 5 or 6. And it's just a big portion of meat and vegetables. Your portions can be big, but just eat 3 times a day and cut it off so you won't be consuming all that. I had also bought me some ice cream one time. Bought me some ice cream instead of getting that high price ice cream, baby. The Lord had enlightened my eyes, and I saw some ice cream that was $3 and something cents. Some ice cream I never bought before. It was called Turkey Hill, and baby, that ice cream tasted just fine with the times that we in. Okay, I ate that ice cream, and it lasted for a few days. It was a pretty nice sized tub. Thank you, Jesus. But get only the groceries that you need. If you have food assistance, you should use your food assistance first, your EBT first, before you buy food with your cash. That will help you save on cash. If your EBT don't cut on before you get your check, only spend a little bit to help you survive until your EBT or your SNAP benefits come on. So that way you can manage and be good. Don't go full-blown grocery shopping when you get your money. Buy a little bit to help you survive till your stamps come on, your EBT, and buy your stuff with your EBT and have your kids on the same eating regimen as you. Everybody's gonna have to buckle down. If you don't have to, if your stamps make it, and if you're not doing other illegal stuff, with your stamps, then you'll be able to pull through. If you are doing other illegal stuff with your stamps and you need the extra money, I can't knock what you do, but maybe you won't need the extra money. We'll get down in the video. We'll get more through that in the video. So get only what you need: breakfast, snack, and dinner. That's it. If you want to overconsume, that's you and your money, but I'm trying to give you some facts and some pointers on how to maximize your disability or SSI check during this time. Go to the grocery store once or twice a month to pay fewer on trips. Some of y'all paying somebody to take y'all to the store, or using Uber, or using Metrolift. You don't have to. Metrolift, that means some type of disability company to take you where you need to go, and they still cost as well, a small portion. Other than your doctor's appointments, which you can slim down on them too if it's not just really emergent on the doctor's appointments, but you need to slow down on having to go to the store and everywhere every month to pay for rides and stuff like that. You need to slim down what are your needs during the month, including tissue and all that. Some of y'all don't need towels every month. Some of y'all don't need clothes and shoes and socks every month. You're going to have to strap down on this stuff. You have to focus on living right now. Try to go to the grocery store once or twice a month. That's excluding doctor's appointments. If you can manage down on your doctor's appointments or having to you have to pick up your prescriptions. Pick up all your prescriptions at the beginning of the month where you be able to pay out your check. Get all of them. Don't be getting some at the middle, some in the end. Get all your prescriptions at the beginning of the month. That way, if you is broke on the 5th or on the 7th or on, the day you get your check, you got your prescriptions, you got your food, you got your tissue, you done paid your bills. This all you need. Other than, your napkins, your dishwashing liquid soap and stuff like that. But you don't have to go mayhem on that stuff. Like, you need to learn how to manage month to month, because we only get income month to month. So we need to balance month to month. You don't need to be buying a 12 pack of soap. It's taking more out of your money. You could be buying an extra bag of apples with that. Get you a 3 or 4 pack. A 4 pack that will last you the whole month. You don't have time to be paying or buying stuff ahead. Oh, I like to stock up. Do you have some stock up money? If we don't have any stock up money, we have to budget. I'm not being hard on y'all. I really love y'all. And I'm trying to tell y'all how to get through month to month because nobody is really having any handouts right now. And my people is just not going to be stuck out on my watch. So you would have less trips if you go to the store and pick up your groceries once or twice a month. Pick up your prescriptions, make your groceries, have your list, a strict list to use with your EBT or with your cash. Also, if you out here being nice, still giving money away out your check for people who they get paid every 2 weeks, talking about they gonna pay you back and you leaving yourself without to help them, or if you just letting people borrow money right now, period, that's a no-go. If you need a sign, here it is. That's a no-go. The borrowing the money, even if you might need them one day, you probably have to do it till you get to managing your list better for the month. But when you get your list off the ground every month, no, I'm not just saying just cut them off after that, but you need to get yourself on track because people are not giving out the way or helping out the way that they used to, and they're not even paying back the way they used to. They will leave you for dead, leave you in the dust. They not paying back the way they need to. If you need a sign, stop giving your money away. If the person that you living with, a roommate with, them kids, if they eating all your food, baby, it's time to have a meeting in the house. It's time to have a meeting. Because everybody not finna be eating up everything, leaving you stressed out and robbing Peter to pay Paul and all that. I'm trying to help you. Okay. You need to compromise and be able to say no. Compromise and be able to say no. That means you need to stop doing things that you know you want to do, but it's not a need. God put in my spirit too that y'all buying a lot of liquor and cigarettes, which y'all check. And I know it's stressful. A lot of things is on your heart and it's stressful. And it's horrible to have while you're already fighting your diagnosis and stuff. But you have to slowly get rid of the cigarettes and alcohol. I understand that some of y'all probably bought cheaper cigarettes. But if you could just list in the boxes throughout the month till you finally cut it off, because that's a big expense that could go away. And cigarettes and that liquor, that's a big expense that you don't have to be. Now, I buy me a bottle of wine every now and then. That's about $10. But it's probably just like twice a month. But, the cigarettes, he already told me, y'all gonna have to cut off the cigarettes. God told me that y'all gonna have to cut off them cigarettes and all that drinking. Some of y'all are just, and then y'all not eating. Y'all drinking and y'all not eating. Do you know how hard that is on your liver, on your body, period? So you need to compromise things that you want for what you need, and you need to say no to the people that's trying to borrow. And get your list together and the places you need to go together and your prescriptions together at the beginning of the month. And rock and roll throughout the month, like rock and roll, like for better or for worse, like you gotta thug it out. You gotta thug it out. It's gonna be tight, but it gotta be right. It might be tight, but it gotta be right. And pray for wisdom on how to use your check, because every household family is different. If you have any questions about wanting to ask me and tell me your household size, if you feel comfortable telling me what your income is, I can even work something out with you, help you for free. I don't charge people for consultations. Y'all are my people, so I will help y'all. If you tell me your household size and the income and the things that y'all have coming in and what y'all eat, I can help you. But you guys are pretty able to manage things on your own. You're pretty independent. So remember what I said. After your bills, which you're gonna manage on your utilities, cut things off. Manage things as less as possible. Only buy things you absolutely need after you pay your bills. It's the first thing. And the only things you need to buy is like your hygiene stuff. Sometimes your deodorant can last at least about 2 months. But hygiene stuff and your food. So get only the groceries that you're going to eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Excuse me. I would prefer that you intermittent fast with that. But if you don't want to, you need to slow down on the eating. Okay? And the eating out. There's no eating out. That really consumes your money. Baby, I ate out even once out of my check, baby. Baby, I could have bought 3 meals with that. And plus, a lot of that stuff ain't healthy no more. The people that working in there, they ain't doing right by their food like that. Unless you're going to some high end and you know you can't afford no high end right now. So, get only the groceries that necessary. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I said, you can have large portions during that time, but only eat 3 times a day. Okay? You don't go to the grocery store and pick up your prescriptions once or twice a month. Get everything you need while you out, so you won't be paying people to take you nowhere. Paying the medical transportation people, paying somebody to give you a ride, paying Uber. You ain't got to do that. Go once or twice a month, get what you need, have your list. Like I said, in the mornings when I eat eggs, I need 4 to 5 packs of 18 packs of eggs. Because I know they're going to last me out month. 5 packs of the 18 pack. If I could carry larger, I would. But I probably can only carry like 3 or 4 eggs. And right now, Amazon, if you get EBT, Amazon is giving free, $4.99 a month delivery for free. All your deliveries be free to come to your house every month. And it's just $4.99 a month for them to deliver your groceries for free. But your groceries got to be over $35. You got to be over $35 for $40. But they have you pay a $4.99 monthly subscription and they deliver to you all month for free. But on Amazon, they groceries higher than the grocery store. Now, I get my meat from there because I trust they meat. But they eggs and your sides, you go to your special grocery store for that, and everybody has one. So go to the store once or twice a month, pick up your prescriptions once a month, all together. And you're going to have to compromise on them cigarettes and that drinking and buying stuff, weave and stuff that you don't need. Now, I still get my nails done once a month. I get my nails done once a month because it's all I can afford. But, we have to do something nice for ourselves. But, you cannot be squeezing. What I'm trying to get you to do is get somewhere steady to where you can put a little something back. And you have to be strict on your budget. And that's how rich people is. They strict on their budget. And what will open up your pockets more, if you do love God, which I hope that you do, is tithing. You have to pay your tithes 10% of your check every month. That's going to open up the floodgates, okay? Along with everything that you're doing. Lastly, my loves, pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom, and I promise you that the Lord will see you through because He loves people that ask for wisdom. He don't wish for us to be out here lost and in the darkness. So I pray that this helps you. Let me know in the comments if you need help with your own personal household or if you just have any questions about anything else. So I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.